Hey golfers, I'm Drew Mahol, the Second Swing Golf here at Second Swing Minnetonka, joined by Mr. Kevin Kraft, master club fitter from our Columbia store here at the Minnetonka location. As I mentioned, we got some fairway woods to test today. In the bay, well, this is a demo bay. We're typically in our content bay, but that's under construction right now. So we have shifted over here for the time being. So it might look and feel a little different, but that's how it's supposed to be for today. So Kevin, PING G430 and G440 fairway woods.
Yep.
We've got the Max version, so we're going to do a head-to-head test here. You have G430 set up right now, looks like with a Kylie White. Tell me what you've seen from the G430 fairway woods the last couple of years here.
Nothing but goodness. I mean,
nothing but goodness.
Fairways have been fantastic. We got that little bit shallower face, which is really good for most people to help get the ball up in the air. I like the cleanliness on the top. The turbulators with the driver don't bother me. It bothers some people.
Yeah.
But I like how clean the fairway woods are. We just got the little, kind of hit the ball here dot on the top, and the the nice kind of muted carbon fiber.
Yeah.
I like the shape of these. Nothing but goodness with these.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there was a lot of success with those over the last 2 years. G440, a couple of different, new tech features added. Carbon fly wrap is all the way, is in all the G440 models now. So it's kind of that lighter material on the crown. You also got the free Hosel design. They kind of adjusted the Hosel piece here to free up some weight. And then also, which we'll test a little bit here today, might be most impactful in terms of the differences, is the face is a little taller, a little deeper. Yeah. And so interesting strategy from Ping on that, because I think they've noticed a lot of players, and I'm one of them, that likes to hit 3 woods and 5 woods off the tee. Yeah. And so for that purpose, a taller face and deeper face makes a lot of sense. But to your point, for a player that's going to only use it off the ground, a shallow face could be really beneficial just for launch purposes.
Again, we're not talking like apples to hedgehogs. We're talking,
I've never heard that before, but
yeah. I mean, I wanted something with a significant difference, right?
Yeah.
Apples to let's say red delicious to yellow delicious. It's not like the fit that we're gonna get this, get one of the old Cleveland classic faces on a fairway wood. So it's a small change, but obviously impactful. Otherwise, Ping wouldn't have bothered.
And we haven't done this head-to-head yet, and so we'll see. I mean, if Ping is able to increase launch still yet, despite maybe making a slightly, slightly deeper face design, that would be, impressive in the design features of it. So, all right, so we'll start with G430 Max. Kevin's going to hit some swings with each model here.
14 degrees. I got it turned down one. Kylie White 70S. This one is actually a 1/2 inch under length.
Okay.
Which is what I typically play.
Okay.
It hasn't been what I've been testing things with. I've been testing things at standard length to see if I can get maybe just a little tiny bit more out of it. So this feels very comfortable to me though. So we'll see what happens here.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, goodness gracious. Ugh. Hello, are you there? Can you work? Man.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes, it's gonna be fun for you.
It will be fun.
As I stand here doing anything I can to try and get these wrists to release. Go straight. Come on.
The context that I need to share with the viewers is that we just filmed another fairwood comparison in which that right shot that you saw the first couple swings was every single swing. So he was frustrated. Maybe he didn't detail his frustration as much while we were recording, but he was frustrated. So he's letting out some of that relief now that he's hit one straight. So
yes. Okay.
Just do that a bunch of times.
Yeah, just it's exactly what I tell all my customers. Just do that all the time, right?
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Golf is easy. Ha! That's going left. Come on, go left. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Now you've exercised the demons a little bit. I wonder too, we'll talk about the fairways in a second, but I wonder if the viewers will be able to do some detective work to find which video it is that I'm referring to and which I had the right miss.
Yeah.
Okay. So look at that one. 150 smash.
I'm hitting a little bit of vein of like feel.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, look, it's Thursday. I'm wearing green pants. I don't know what causes
It's the green pants.
It could be
It's the green pants.
Yeah.
No, what do you, just before, I don't want to stop you too much here, but feel of the G430 Max.
So it's solid.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah. I mean, I don't have any negative comments on the feel.
Okay.
Auditory response is large.
Yeah.
We'll say it just feels a little louder than some,
yeah.
but it's fine.
Maybe a slight behind the ball.
Possibly so, yes. Wish I could get those numbers all the time.
It did work out pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Your attack angle was really minus 6.9?
I really doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like, I am never hitting down on it that much.
That seems like
I don't hit down on anything that much.
It says your last two were minus 5.1 and minus 6.9.
Huh.
But we'll...
I seriously doubt that.
That shot was good, so...
Yeah.
That was flushed, wasn't it?
That was.
Yeah. Look at that one. Spin went up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, one more good swing here from Mr. Kevin Kraft. It's actually not that bad a swing. But
okay.
So, missed that last one to the right a little bit. We've got our numbers. We've got our dispersion. Which, hey, so there's a,
I'm just happy there's something on the left side.
Yes, Kevin was
on
seeing a lot of shots, missed right in the last video we filmed. He's kind of fixed that here today, but nonetheless, we've got some swings up there. Can talk about the numbers here. This is I think for you like to see the spin lower than this.
I do, yeah. For sure. This is the max head. If I were to be playing a PING, it would probably be the LST, just for that lower spin.
Mm-hmm. So 230 carry, 247.7 on the total average. Swinging it efficiently or hitting it efficiently, 149.
Yeah, that's
so hitting good contact
nice.
And good for, even if you're, I haven't actually looked at say the impact location on things, but you can see how kind of dialed in that was. Yeah, a couple low, couple towards the toe, a little bit of a difference there. So not
being
as
a little toward the toe, I'm surprised the spin didn't come down a little bit more, but a little low on the face could be.
Yeah, so the bar is there for G440 Max to surpass.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what we can do here.
All right.
Little low face screamer.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you notice a difference in feel? I know those.
I do.
It's only a couple shots, but
I do. This feels a little less hollow.
Okay.
Sound is excellent on this. It sounds less hollow. Sound and feel oftentimes very, very linked.
Yeah.
So I didn't know necessarily how else to put that.
Okay.
So, yeah. I have to have another conversation with my wrists here. That is at least tolerable.
Yep.
It's not exactly what I'm looking for.
Down a tad on that one, but
okay. Yeah, I don't mind that.
That one was hit pretty
That
darn
was the
good.
best one of the series so far.
That's more of what you like to see, I know.
Yes.
2688 spin. We should probably talk about that too, like your spin rate, what you like to see.
Yeah.
Versus maybe what is the perceived ideal spin rate.
Yeah, I mean, ideally we want to see in that 3,000-ish range with a 3-wood, and depending on height, obviously.
Yeah.
I like to see lower spin because the way I use fairway wood is a combination of tee club and deck club.
Yeah.
I want height though. That's the other big piece. Is
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I'm getting good trajectory, because as a club that we are hitting into the greens, we want to get as good a landing angle as possible, because we do want the ball to stop.
The lower spin in the 2000 doesn't work if there's not enough height on it.
Exactly. Okay. 2 more?
Yeah, sure. Get a couple more. That is a good swing to finish on there. Wow. 240 carry, 3276 on the spin. So let me do some tagging here.
Okay.
While we separate. So, dispersion and numbers on the screen. G440 Max versus G430 Max. 3 wood up there is G440 Max. I'm having issues with labeling and tagging with this particular TrackMan interface right now. What did you think initially? I mean, you have a quick glance at the dispersion, quick glance at the numbers. What jumps out at you?
Not my best set of swings.
Yeah.
You know, it's
is what it is.
Yeah, I'm having a slow day. Club head speed's down.
But
it's fair comparisons for what I got.
It's fair for both.
Right?
Yeah.
Looks a little better with 440.
It does. Now I think part of that is you were kind of maybe fixating a little more on turning it over with G430 Max. G440.
Yeah.
So that could be part of it, but nonetheless, it's still a tighter spread here.
It is.
Regardless.
It is, and I'm okay seeing center to right versus like all the way. I think from a look, feel, sound standpoint, even though this is maybe slightly larger, it looks very, very playable. I like the feel. I like the sound. What Ping's done over the last 2 generations in terms of sound has been very positive, because 425 had a definite, distinct auditory response.
Yes, it did.
These, I think it's maybe a little firmer feel.
Okay.
But a more solid feel.
Yeah.
And sound matches up to that.
I think,
so. And
they've certainly, in hitting the G440 drivers, it's definitely, I think it's almost a bigger step up from G430 to G440 than it was from 425 to 430.
Yes, I would absolutely agree with that.
Which is, I mean, that's a big win for them.
Yeah.
I know they've acknowledged that G425, the sound was, not pleasing for everybody.
Yeah.
To put it politely. But so anyway, here, the numbers are kind of a lot more in line with what you would like in terms of the spin, a little more distance. I think the height may have been just a hair under, a hair, flatter, so to speak, on the trajectory.
Interesting though, right? Okay, I didn't hit it as solid. I was at 142 with a little less spin, but launch angle was higher. Landing angle was a little shallow. I would prefer that to be up a little bit more. I'd like to see that height up in the the 108, 110 or higher number. With more speed, with more ball speed, we would have gotten probably a bit of that.
Sure.
This is just who I am today, so it is what it is.
I mean, like you said, it's your swings with both. We're not that different. I mean, we can look at the swing numbers here, and everything's within a kind of a degree of each other in terms of the comparison level. So, I guess the takeaway, there's options also with Ping I wanted to bring up. So with Ping, you have a 4-wood stock option now, which is new.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Which if you were looking for a little more height, and you mentioned this shaft in particular is a little shorter than standard, so you could try the 4-wood here, and for some players you actually might see more distance just based on getting a more launch and height out of it. Also in the the LST model, there's a 5-wood to test in the G440, which there was not in the past. So there's additional options there for golfers that are looking for a PING G440 fairway wood that we're going to have in the fitting bay this year in 2025, which is a big win. I know that you're happy about that. So
very much so.
Kind of wrapping up here, Kevin, your takeaway on each of these models, they're designed for kind of similar players, right? They're a max model, forgiveness, playability, but I guess what would you say to people that might be interested in a PING fairway wood?
Try them.
Yeah.
Just get out there and hit them. right? Let's see what the numbers look like. I think based on the way this club head is built compared to that club head, seeing a little less spin is probably correct, right? A little deeper should promote a little less spin. So both really good. We've got 430s available. We've got 440s available.
Yeah.
Come in and try them both.
Yeah, exactly.
See which one, does what you want it to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's of course price to think about as well. So, but yeah, this is great. Thanks for hitting the shots, Mr. Kevin.
Sure.
Craft.
Sure.
Yeah. Golfers go get fit. Schedule that fitting. We do the used club fittings, or we do, of course, the new club fittings as well. So, whatever floats your boat, we can help you play better golf. So, Kevin, thanks for again hitting the shots, giving your insight here.
Sure.